Okay, Obito, I maxed him out. What does he do? Is it worth farming him? Let's take a look. Actually, I'm gonna bring up here the wiki because I do have in-game of him only the unawakened version. Of course, he's still a 6-star, even though he's an awakened, but I'm talking, of course, there's a Blazing Awakening him for him, which is actually not that bad on PvE himself, but let's take a look, of course, on the unawakened version. Then I'm gonna just pick up on the PC and read off what the awakened version would do if you, of course, wanted to use him on PvE instead. But what does he do? So 15% damage reduction overall, 200 health per turn. He has a 30% chance of resetting his ultimate, and he also has a 2.5 times extra chance of critical hitting. Ninjutsu is a remove perfect dodge for one enemy in range. Ignore substitution with a 4.2 towards them with a 70% chance of jutsu stealing for 3 turns. It is kind of an underwhelming jutsu. I mean, he is a free-to-play unit, but it's still I guess he does remove perfect dodge and ignore jutsu, which is quite good, but jutsu sealing in a single target jutsu usually ain't the best. I can see situations where it is good, but bosses cannot be jutsu sealed. In the most general part, they just cannot be jutsu sealed. So most of the time, it's not going to work that way. And the ultimate removes perfect dodge and barrier for all enemies in range, and ignores substitution with a 7.5 towards them, knocking them back. Field skill boosts attack by body, and then body reduces damage by 15%. Sinking with body boosts attack by 75, and sinking with Uchiha does heal for 50. So, why is the PvE version kind of like in the same level as actually the PvP version in PvE? So if you move on here, this is the awakened version of him. His stats get a little bit lower, but here's one thing. The abilities change for 30% overall damage reduction and 400 healing. Here's the thing, I'm gonna check out how much damage he does on this video, but I can't assume it's very much, right? The multipliers ain't that high, but you know, like, if he's already not gonna do too much damage, you might as well just use him as a tank and a healer, right? So, you know, if he doesn't like really accommodate my taste for damage, because he's kind of like a damage dealer, he has 30% chance of resetting, extra critical rate, he's kind of like putting out as, yo, I can do some damage, but if he doesn't exceed my expectations, I'm gonna have to cut him off, you know, so let's see. Normal jutsu, let me put in ×1. Normal jutsu, let's see how much damage he does. Oh, I'm sorry, I have no volume on. 15k. That's, again, if it was an AoE jutsu, I would be kind of okay with it. But being AoE, I already came from here. Not being AoE, kind of like, makes it not very good. It really does. This Obito is probably one of the worst super impacts when it comes to his PvE version. Actually, I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. There are, of course, much worse ones. But I would say he's not the best. He's not one of the best. It's because the couple ones that we got, like Kaguya, the Shark Boy, they're very good. Like, they're very good. I would say this Obito is kind of like the, what's his name? The rapper one. Dude, I hate when I forget names of characters, because I play this game every day. Killer B, like, he's kind of like the level of Killer B where he can be good, but he's not that great. He really isn't. But I do want to see how much damage does his ultimate do. And actually, I also want to see how much damage he can do with Wisdom Naruto, because, you know, I can't be a Wisdom Naruto sucker, and it's very unfortunate, I know, but I just love that unit. Okay, here's the ultimate hitbox. It is AoE, but damn, this hitbox is bad, dude. Like, look at it, I can't even hit all 3. Like, if it was a circle hitbox, I'd be able to. Like, a circle hitbox like this Angel's normal jutsu that I just used, it's just bad. Like, look at this hitbox. It's just bad. But let me do the ultimate. Does he at least get an ultra combo? He didn't get a reset. It's okay. 28k. 28k. Is that good? I mean, it is AoE. You gotta always think that, right? So here's the hitbox I was talking about. He is AoE, which is something that you should think about when, you know, when you're thinking about these units. It is AoE. Like this Angel right here just hit for 38k. It's not much more, but there's a big difference, right? Obito had Madara behind him, which gives him 400 attack boost. And Indra is a 3 and 6 unit. He also ignores damage reduction, and he ignores types advantage. So it really, I mean, my Indra not being that good, but it does make a difference, you know, it does make a difference. Obito, I still think is worth farming him because his PvP version seems interesting, and I'm still to use him on PvP. I decided to put the PvP showcase for afterwards because I don't have speed pills. I'm gonna I wanna say like 1,000,000 friend points. Like, I'm not exaggerating, I feel like I have 1,000,000 friend points. Comment on this video. Do you want me to like do like a talking stream? Because I actually wanna like talk to people live, right? Because talking to people live is very different than talking through like YouTube comments. I want to hear like people's opinions on the new units, like both Naruto and Sasuke. What people think of them? How do they rank them in like I want to say like a top tier, like a tier list, right? How would they rank them in a tier list? Let me know. And then in the background while I'm talking, I'm just gonna be friend summoning non-stop because honestly, I feel like it would take 2 hours. I genuinely think it would take me 2 hours to do all of these summons. So if I'm gonna do that anyways, I might as well just do it streaming. So leave me a comment or a like. I don't know if a like really represents it, but leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see that. If you want to see this. So let me see his damage boosted up. He's not being completely 600 boosted by. I really don't care. Like he's kind of like a masked damage dealer. He's not really meant to be a damage dealer. You can see by how low his multi 7.5, dude. You know how his Final Fantasy Naruto's normal jutsu multiplier is 8. It's stuff like that, right? He's not really meant to be a damage dealer, but he does have the resets, which confuses me, and he didn't get a reset. It's like when he doesn't get a reset, it really loses its purpose. I really do feel like you wanna use his awakened version just to make him a tanker, right? Like if your body team doesn't have any tanks at all, which I can from the top of my head, I can't think of a good body unit that reduces damage. I could be missing something, but I just cannot think of any body unit that is good. Like first of all, it is good. He heals or something like that. He's useful. And damage redux. I just cannot think of one. I could be just missing someone, but again, just cannot think of it. So let me also, as I said, I do want to make this. I want to bring the Wisdom Naruto. Where is him? As soon as I find him. I do want to jutsu the boss twice. Because actually I fought Naruto increased damage by... So I don't need this OBITO anymore, because Naruto boosts deck by 250 anyways. I thought that Naruto boosted the damage by 60%. I confirmed it today with Kabuki that it is actually 50%. So moving forward, I won't make this mistake again. I apologize. I will not be saying that the boost from the jutsu is actually stacks to 60%. It's only 50. It's really odd because why would they make it 50? Like, every single unit that has come out with this effect right here is 30%. Every single one. No exception. Every single one. Why 50? That's what confuses me. But, you know, it is what it is. So I just want to get to the boss and do what I said. I do want to increase the damage dealt by 50%, just for funsies, really. And also... I would like just awaken him and just bring the awakened version in, but really he will do like garbage damage. As I said, let me actually bring it up again. Like, his stats become much lower. His normal stats are what, 2k, right? Yeah, 2k, and also he like just loses the multiplier by a lot, right? It's 2.5, the Unawakened is 4.2, and then the normal jutsu is a 6, and then the Unawakened is 7.5. Actually, it's not that big of a difference on the ultimate. The normal jutsu is what really loses it. He would do less damage, right? But I still think that the Awakened version is the better version to bring. I honestly think so, because unless your team is like really bad and you need someone to deal damage for you, and he like I just can't think of a scenario where the Unawakened version would be better. Just cannot think of any. Literally cannot. So again, we'll see moving forward why I'll use it more, but honestly I feel like if you're gonna farm him, you would mostly want him for PvP. Again, I have not tested him yet, but I do believe he can be a very useful unit on PvP for people that don't have like the best teams, right? So, oh boy, okay, good. I want to kill. I was gonna say I want to kill the Zetsus, but I don't want to kill him. Let me kill the Zetsus real quick. I do want to jutsu him again. Let me put Jiraiya out of here. I'm scared that we'll actually kill him. Does he give himself perfect dodge? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, I don't care. I do care that you mobilize him. For how many turns? 5 turns? Okay. That's time wasted. Thank you. You're just taking more damage, I guess. Wow, he really did me like that. He mobilized me for 5 turns. It's okay. Oh, and he got himself perfect dodge too. Oh, this is a terrible garbage raid. I hate Naruto Blazing, you know why? Because they make so the impacts are very inconsistent. There are no heart impacts in the game right now. So I had... Oh, he's gonna have perfect dodge. Oh no. Naruto doesn't remove perfect dodge. I'm gonna jutsu him. I'm gonna jutsu him again. He's gonna keep giving himself freaking perfect dodge. He's just gonna keep him... Oh my god, dude. Does he have he does have perfect dodge. Oh my god, dude. Please don't... Please don't give yourself perfect dodge again. He's gonna give himself perfect dodge again. Are you freaking kidding me? You must be joking, right? He had to be a raid like this. There are no heart impacts right now. 0. And this is the one heart mission that I had to do. Are you freaking kidding me? He gives himself perfect dodge and all of that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The most annoying thing. Oh, okay, he's perfect dodge actually already right now. But unbelievable. I don't want to kill him. Please. Okay, good. Good, good. Now I can actually tax the damage. Again, just because I want to see the impact on Naruto on this free-to-play unit. That was way more difficult than it should have been. How much? 50k. You see, Naruto made them pay for 50k. I still think I should use the Awakened version. Again, if you are, especially if you are only going to get one copy of him, you just keep him Awakened and use him on PvP, because again, I do believe so. He could be a very interesting unit. But we'll see. I'm gonna be having a video for PvP on PvP for him in just a bit. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe.